car back. Today, got G80 on the lift here.
Blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
So what are we doing today? We are doing downpipes. Brought to you by Mastery Art Design Downpipes. I went with the catted version. I had the catless ones, but I went ahead and sent those back. I just don't know if it might just not sound right. So I think I'm gonna do the catted with the FI exhaust. I think that's gonna sound pretty legit. Put that down. All right, so I've already started. Went ahead and took the top brace off here, engine cover, and went ahead and disconnected O2 sensors. So they're like right back here to the top. Boom, boom. And you can, if you look down in there, you'll be able to see like how everything's, where it goes and whatnot. Then, all right. So already started taking up some of the the bolts. The little 10 mils here, there, yeah, there. Started to get some over there, then I gotta take off all of these. So I have the Tuner Sport, Motorsport under tray, metal one. So this one I can just take off the center part without having to remove the whole thing. So highly recommend this under tray, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I have to drop this whole thing. And yeah, should be pretty fun. I am going to take my time with this, really. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm just gonna like do one part today, and then I'll do the next part maybe tomorrow or something like that. So I don't like to get too wrapped up into the car stuff. I just kind of do it when I have the time, and yeah, just do it. You know, I don't want to make any mistakes. This is a $90,000 car, so yeah, I don't want to make any mistakes. I just want to do it right, and yeah. So it's so much room down here. It's crazy, man. Like, look at this. It's just like all the room in the world. I can do a push-up under here. Look at that. Got my little blanket. It's like a picnicking, bro. Picnicking under the car. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll post. I'll like set the camera down, and do a little bit of work and da. But don't be surprised if you see me change shirts, because it'll probably be a different day. That's how it works. So let's get to it. so being that I have the quick jack here, kind of ran into a little snafu. I'll show you guys. So the rest of the bracket, is back there, so I have to hopefully remove the rest of this, which is that bolt is down in there, and then hopefully I can get the bracket underneath there and take it off.
A few minutes later.
And we are back. So I got the metal tray off. It's sitting right over there. As you can see, it's a pain in the ass. So being that I have these lovely quick jacks, the beam, the support braces here, they're really wide, right? So these are super wide, so they block off part of the plastic that you have to take off, and the little winglets that go inside of there, you can't maneuver it to get it off. So what I had to do is drop this down, all the way down, and finish taking off the two side 10 mils there. Pull that plastic off, which is that right there, and then from there, like literally the bracket, the under tray just pretty much dropped on the floor. So then it was also too wide to fit past the wheels, so I pulled it as much as I could, slowly raised it back up, and then got it from up underneath. So luckily the quick jack is pretty quick as far as saying up and down and stuff like that. So it didn't take me too long. It was just annoying. Like I said, that's why I tend to do these things, you know, and I take my time, because like I have the worst fucking luck when it comes to cars. If shit goes wrong, or if it's gonna be the most difficult install, it'll be on my dime and it'll be on my time, not anybody else on YouTube. So yeah, so let's look up here and see what we got. And so yeah, everything is pretty accessible. That's one clamp there, and so this is the long one. So once I get that off, I should be able to touch the shorty up here. And you pull that off, the exhaust is already detached. You know, just take the brackets off here, take the hanger off there, take the middle support bracket off there, and you know, you pretty much got all the wiggle room in the world to pull this thing off. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm tired. I got new obviously new gaskets. I think it's always a good rule of thumb every time you're, especially downpipes, you know, just so you don't throw any codes and whatnot. So I got new gaskets that I will put on. Shout out to Beamer World. And yeah, look at that one. Yep. So yeah, that's it. Alright, downpipes are off. Oh yeah, we're back. It's day 2. Downpipes are off. I got the mini cats here, so I'm assuming they are supposed to simulate the cat, so they're gonna go after this would be where this would be, and I think these are sensor wires anyway, sensor plugs. So mini cats go here, O2 goes inside of that, or yeah, however that goes that way. And yeah, same thing on this side. Got one for this side, sensor wire. Remember this, so the long one, yeah, the long one, the short one, these two wires are routed up top, both of them. The long one, this one is routed up top, closer to the front strut bar. This one is routed underneath the car, so just kind of follow it. You'll see it's kind of be like right by the tie rod assembly. So, yep. So just remember that, and I'm gonna get these things taken off and swapped over to those. They are catted, but you know, you just to be sure I don't get any check engine lights and I don't have my ECU unlocked, so I'm just gonna go and put the mini cats on there as well.
All right, so back underneath, got everything switched over. Got new, you see it? New
Spit that shit out, man!
gaskets. Yeah, so let's start getting everything lined up. As you can see, it's right there and right there. Let's see if I can get some light on there. There we go. Right there and right there. So I think long goes in first. And yeah.